What's up, everybody? Ray here. Welcome to my channel. Today we got in Bobos. I say I'm surprised I got it so quickly. Usually I don't get it till the end of the month, but if you looked at my last one, it played a little pinata with the post office. Destroyed it pretty good. Lost some stuff. Was not a good thing. This one, nice and solid, perfect. Didn't do nothing to it, so I'm glad to see that. So, like I said, that was the worst I've ever had with that, and it happens. What are you gonna do? It's not Bobos' fault. Won't blame them at all, because it's not. It's not their fault. It's just the post office being dicks. So that being said, let's get into this bad mama jamma. Let's see what we got. I'm trying to set the box here so it's easy to grab stuff. Alright, so let's start out. And they sent me a Doctor Who figure toy, the Skovix Blitzer, Wave 3. So that's pretty cool. It's from the 12th Doctor. Starting to collect a bunch of these now. They're starting to send them. They keep sending them to me, and that's cool. I like that. I don't have to go and buy them. I can just get them from Bobos. So that's pretty cool. I like that one. And then I got this magnet from Batgirl comic. That's pretty awesome. I like these magnets. They're nice and heavy and thick. And having Batgirl on there are ones that I like. So that's pretty awesome. I like that. Then we got, these are, they're kind of like Legos. I don't know if you can see those. There's two figures. They're like Lego figures. But they're not. They're not Legos. So don't sue them. They're like a knockoff brand. And this one looks like Magneto and Wolverine. So now you can see that one pretty good. Maybe if I can get it out of the light. But yeah, so those are kind of cool. And then those Magneto ones even got a cape and stuff, so that's kind of cool. World minifigures they're called. Never heard of them. That's kind of cool. And then we've got this here. Heroes metal figure set of Watchmen. Now this is something. I've never seen this before. This is kind of cool from back in the day. But basically this company Grenadler Models out of Springfield. Basically does like little models for well, they don't anymore, I guess. I think they, from what I researched a little bit, they went out of business in '95 or so. But basically all they did was make lead models for like D&D stuff and things like that. And so they did the Watchmen on here. And these are just little lead models. It's like this is, I don't know if you can see that Owlman, but on the bottom they say, right on them, they got the date, 1987. Grendler 48. So they poured a bunch of these out and made a whole bunch of models of all different characters, like Rorschach. They're not like, they get quite a bit of detail, but they're not perfect detail, like his face has nothing. And they're just lead poured models, but they're kind of cool. I've never seen anything like that. And I guess this company used to make a whole bunch of these back in the day. For different, but it was basically like characters for your like your D&Ds and stuff like that, Dungeons and Dragons, things of that nature. So they made this, and it's complete. It's got everything. It's not damaged. Made back in '85 by DC. Heroes metal figure set. I'm sure they made a couple of them. And you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 figures in all. It's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, role-playing games they made them for. I think they made other things, but it was mainly role-playing games. They're just like little lead poured things, and then you do role-playing with your Dungeons and Dragons and set your stuff up. If you never play, you don't know what I'm saying, but it's kind of cool. These are kind of cool. I've never seen these before. They're really awesome. They're in great shape. The box is in great shape. I'm amazed by it. It's really cool. So we got that. All the figures are there. None of them are damaged. That's really cool. I don't think I can even find those if I look. Well, yeah, I can. I'll tell you that in a minute. And then we got a couple of suckers. One's Hulk, one's Captain, one Hulk's apple, and blue raspberry for Cap. You always get candy, so that's kind of neat. Neat little candies. And then I got this here, and I've seen these before. This is actually, I don't know if this started out with something else, but basically what it is a car model. Like I think it's die-cast if I remember right. But they do like all the different Batman cars, and they come in this little box. And then they come with this Batman Automobilia magazine that explains what it is, kind of gives you the backstory of it. Kind of like Batman 89, which is when this car is from. And then it gives you like a drawing details of the car. This is kind of a cool thing. This is one of those like collectible things. And it'll like break it down for you. So this is pretty cool actually. I really like this. This is awesome. I know they're out there. I've seen them before. Excuse me. And it even shows you which comic it was in and then a scene from it. But they do them from every one of Batman's cars out there, and it has a little back area. If you look at it, it's pretty cool. I believe it's die-cast, and it tells you from Detective Comics 601. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's die-cast. So these things are really cool. I've seen certain people collect all these. There's just like a ton of them out there. Plus they have like his Batwang and everything else. So this is really cool. Yeah, die-cast vehicles, 3D length clear, official collector's models. Eagle Moss Bat. Yeah, like this one here is from the Brave and Bold series, and they got that one out there. So these are really cool. I really like these. These are awesome. If there's anything else, yeah. Yeah, I think this is the one where he's, this is a storyline where he first gets into Jason Todd, if I remember right. June 89. I believe so, yeah. That's really cool. Batman collector, this is really awesome. So that is cool, man. They're like batting a million today. That is awesome. Bobos is usually pretty good, but they're really batting it today, boy. Oof. And then we got this Marvel Super Special Conan Destroyer comic adaptation of the Conan film of Conan Destroyer. Arnold Schwarzenegger. They did that new Conan. Well, it's not new anymore. It's been out for a while. But that one with what's his name? Mayoda or something like that. He's the guy who's playing Aquaman in a Batman Superman movie. But he played Conan. I thought he did a pretty good job in that one. He wasn't over muscular in that one, which is the way Conan should be. He should just be strong. So, but this is pretty cool though. I like this. They're batting on all my stuff I like. On this one, really. Can't even look at it. Oh yeah. Yeah, so it's a comic based on a movie. If you haven't seen the movie, check the movie out. It's not bad. The first Conan and this one. Actually, the art in here is better than Conan is. But this is pretty cool. Oh, and it gives you a little rundown of the filming of the movie. This is the one that had Grace Jones in it and Will Chamberlain. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. It was pretty good. Oh, and they even give you a little extra on it. Sweet. Yeah, I love Conan. He's awesome. Alright, so that is everything. Like I said, that's some good stuff. Everything in there is everything I like. Characters I like. That being said, let's roll through the pricing. So this comic here says $2.50 on it. It's in pretty good shape. It's got a little spine damage, which you get sometimes, and it's starting to slip, which usually happens because the staples start to wear. when they get through, but that's alright. We can roll $250 on it. That's what the price is. It's not in bad shape. So we'll roll that one out. And then we've got, let's see, I got it all wrote down, so I'm trying to follow my thing. This one. This Watchman. Lead figures. Really can't find, like I said, the company I believe went out of business in '95. I think they started up again under a different name. I'm not sure. It was hard to figure out. I didn't spend a lot of time on it. So I tried to find a price on these, and the only place I could find was eBay. And people are, I mean, the first guy I saw, he's like $80 he wants for it to start. And it's exactly like mine. There's other ones that are completely still in the package, haven't been touched, and they're asking like $160. So, I mean, eBay's gonna be higher. Everybody wants tons of money. I could say probably like $50 on this, which is pretty damn good. And this is really cool. I like these things. So that's really neat. That blows me away on that one. Magnet. Lost my magnet already? What? Where about my magnet? I lost my magnet. Son of a biscuit. Where's put that? Yeah, put it over here. Hang on. Nope. Damn it. Alright, I put it somewhere. Well, that's about $4 that magnet is, because it's heavy, thick. I found it for $4. That irritates me. It's probably sitting in my mess here somewhere. I'll find it. Alright, so this Batman, it varies. It depends on who it is, what everybody wants. But it's like $15, roughly, is about the average price I was on. Some people were asking a heck of a lot more. But it's like $15. So that's pretty cool. So then we go to these little guys, little Lego wannabes. I don't know what they're not from Lego, but they're probably like $2-3 for both of them together. And this Doctor Who figure, I know I just keep looking for my magnet and I can't find it. What the hell did I do with it? I don't remember where I said it. That is so disappointing. Anyway, this Doctor Who figure, because it's licensed and everything, it's about $14. So these are some awesome things. I mean, there wasn't a single thing in here I did not like. I didn't go, but, well, maybe the suckers. Oh, there's my magnet. Under the suckers, there it was. Okay. Getting worried, that was a good magnet. Suckers, but that's alright, it's just candy, it's just filler, which is kind of cool. I have to try them out and see if they're any good. They're actually in the shape like that's Hulk and Captain America. So that's kind of weird. So, like I said, that's one of my most awesome boxes right there. It's got everything I really like. And some cool stuff and some expensive stuff. So that being said, you're probably looking, if you go with the eBay price on the Watchmen, I don't know what they're worth, but I'm not going to go with the $80. I'll go with like $50, just guessing, throwing it in there. It's for a company that isn't around anymore. It's in great shape. I mean, it's not beat up or nothing. Nothing's torn. Nothing's lost. Even the paperwork inside is still pristine. So you're looking at like $90 worth of value and stuff here. That's insane from Bobos. I mean, usually they get $30, $40, $40, $50 sometimes, depending on what it is. But that's like $90 right there. And Bobos is $35 usually. So that is really crazy. That is some awesome stuff. I mean, there isn't a single thing in there I don't like, that I don't think is cool. So that really makes up for the last one. So if you haven't seen that one, that was just totally disappointing. But again, it wasn't Bobo's fault. They had nothing to do with it. It was the post office being a-holes. But this is awesome stuff, man. I really like this stuff. So leave me some comments, tell me what you think. The prices are just ones that I've gotten from searching. Maybe you got a different price, I don't know. I'm not an expert on pricing on some of this stuff. But through research, that's the best I could find. So that's what I went off of. But yeah, tell me what you thought. I'll leave a link down below as always. Like and unlike and subscribe and see what we got coming up next. And until next time, that's all we got. Thanks.